Hey guys, I want to talk to you a little bit today about, I don't even know how to put it, kind of just giving yourself a break if you like, but that it's more than that. It's about finding a way that you can wake up in the morning and actually smile when you wake up. And it doesn't have to be something that happens externally to make you smile. That you actually wake up in the morning and you smile because you're happy. Because for me, it was always looking for something to make me happy, if you like, and trying to figure out what it was that I could get or I could buy or I could give for other people that would make me happy. Whereas now I'm at a point where I'm like, you don't need anything else to be happy. And that when you sit there and you think about the things you didn't do or the disappointments you've had, you can very easily go into a slump with that. But the other side of that is that if you sit there and you think about happy times you've had, parties you've been to, times you've spent with people you love, that brings a smile to your face. And that at any moment you have a choice that you can recall those things to make you happy, or you can concentrate on those things that don't make you happy. And that if somebody had said this to me 3 or 4 years ago, I would have gone, yeah, whatever, I get the idea. But I didn't get it. Like, I understood it logically, but I had nothing connected to it. I didn't understand what that meant inside or having tried it. And I would have considered myself a pretty positive person most of the time. But there was that thing of I was still looking for an external thing to tell me it was okay, to give me, I don't know what it was, to give me something to say that it was okay to be happy. Whereas now I've come around now to actually, when you start looking at yourself, you realise that nothing outside actually matters. And that you can set your day up any way you want to be really, really happy or to feel really bad about yourself. Your choice. I'm not saying one is any better than the other. I'm saying, but you have a choice. Whereas most people don't see they have a choice. And for me, I've gone through times that have been like really, really exciting and happy. I've gone through times, a couple of years where you're going down through the doldrums. You can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. But you know what? No matter what you're going through right now, the best day you ever had, the worst day you ever had, it'll pass. So that's one of the things that I've really learned, is that if you're having a bad day, do you know what? Have a bad day. Don't do whatever it is today. Whatever. Just don't give yourself crap over it. If you're sitting there, you're saying, I need to build this website today and I need to send some advertising to it. Well, then do it or don't do it. But then if you decide today's not a good day, I'm not at my most productive today, take a day off. Go do something else. But if you're going to do that, don't make yourself feel crap about it. Because that's what I always used to do. Was I couldn't enjoy my down days because I was sitting there and all I was thinking about during the day was, I should be doing this, I should be doing that. And I wasn't actually giving myself time to enjoy my time off or allowing myself to have a down day. So it meant I could either stay there and do whatever that work was and probably not do it very well and really struggle through it, or I could take the day off and not even be able to relax because I'd be giving myself so much crap about it and thinking about all the things I was doing and how unproductive I was being. So I'm just here to say, lighten up a bit. Give yourself a break. Forgive yourself. Because I know for me, I have one set of standards for everybody else, and my set of standards for myself was way up there. And my set of standards for myself meant that I could never win. And it wasn't about appreciating how far I'd come, how close I'd gotten to that. It was always the 1 or 2% that I didn't do. And I'm not saying drop your standards. I'm not saying don't have really high standards. I'm not saying don't go after what you want in life. But I'm here saying give yourself a break. Your down days are as important as any productive day you'll have. If you don't get your down days, don't get your rest and relaxation, you're going to be in trouble. May not be today, may not be tomorrow, but you will be in trouble. And that's all I'm saying, is that take your time, relax, and realise that time passes anyway. Some people I've been speaking to recently, it's that thing of, they talk about, somebody passed away or whatever. And then they realise that they're looking out there at the world. Do you know what? The world keeps going. Everything keeps happening. There's nothing you can do about that. And that's the only way it should be. Because if it's not, we'd all just sit back and not do anything. So take your chance today. Get out there and make yourself happy. And stop giving yourself grief for what you don't do.